The Cleveland Cavaliers are really good, from being arguably the worst franchise in the league 3 years ago to now being 7-1 and true champion contenders. What happened? Well, in the 2021-2022 NBA season, the Cavaliers made a huge jump forward. In the season prior, the Cavs went 22-50. Not good at all. Now, somehow that was an upgrade over the 2019-2020 season where the Cavs went 19-46 before the NBA season got shut down. Once again, the Cavaliers found themselves with a top 3 selection in the 2021 NBA draft. Now, the Cavs have found themselves in this situation multiple times before, and they've hit on multiple draft picks such as LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, but they've also flopped and got busts such as Anthony Bennett. So would the Cavs hit on this pick, or would it flop? It's safe to say that they hit gold. The Cavs ended up selecting none other than Evan Mobley with the 3rd overall pick. Pair that with the Cavs receiving Jared Allen in the offseason in the James Harden trade to the Nets, and the Cavs roster heading into 2021 was extremely underrated. The Cavs now had Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, Evan Mobley, Isaac Okoro, and Jared Allen on the team who were all under the age of 25. Pair that with the veteran Kevin Love still being on the team, and the Cavs were bound to get a little bit better. I think most people, including me, had the Cavs maxing out at max 30 wins, which is still a very big improvement from the season prior. But boy, were we wrong. The Cavs ended up finishing the season 44-38, just barely missing the playoffs, losing in the play-in games to the Nets and the Hawks. Now, it is worth mentioning that Jared Allen did get hurt at the end of the season, and if Jared Allen did not get hurt, I do believe they would probably hang on to the 6th seed and not have been in the play-in games. However, the season was still a major W for the Cavs. For starters, the pick that they were banking on with Evan Mobley couldn't have really gone any better. In his first year, Mobley averaged 15 points a game, 2.5 assists a game, 2.1 offensive rebounds, and 6.2 defensive rebounds a game. Pair that with 1.7 blocks per game, and the Cavs really couldn't have asked for anything more out of him. Mobley did end up falling just short of the Rookie of the Year, being beat out by Scottie Barnes, but still a really good rookie campaign. Also, pair that with Darius Garland and Jared Allen both being named to an all-star team, and the Cavs had a very quiet but very good season. However, they were missing one piece. That piece would be called Donovan Mitchell. During the 2022 NBA offseason, the Cavs would make a massive trade, sending Larry Marketing, Colin Sexton, Ochai Agbaji, and the following picks: 2025 first-round pick, 2026 pick swap, 2027 first-round pick, 2028 pick swap, and 2029 first-round pick to the Jazz in return for Donovan Mitchell. This is what the Cavs needed: a 4th and final star to round out the roster. Their new starting 5 consisted of Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Caris LeVert, who they traded for the year prior, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. A scary starting 5 to say the least. In the first 8 games of the season, the Cavs set a 7-1 and are second in the East, only behind the undefeated Bucks. Through 8 games, the Cavs had the best point differential in the NBA. And it's not like they're playing bad teams. 5 of their first 8 games have been against teams with winning records. Take, for example, the game against the Knicks. Heading into the 4th quarter, the Cavs were trailing by 7 and ended up winning the game by 13. Granted, it was the Knicks, and the Knicks aren't known for choking games, but still very impressive. Not to mention, Darius Garland has only played in 2 games due to an eye injury from opening night. However, by far the most impressive player on the Cavs so far has been Donovan Mitchell. Through 8 games, Mitchell is averaging 31.1 points per game, which is 4th in the league, 7.1 assists a game, and 4.4 rebounds a game. Top that off with a 43.8 3-point percentage and a 48% field goal percentage, and Mitchell is looking like a dark horse MVP candidate. And it's not even like the Jazz are doing that bad, as they are currently 7-3 and 2nd in the West. Now, I do want to bring up one last point. Would the Cavs be as good or better if LeBron was still here? For starters, if LeBron was there in 2019, the Cavs win way more than 19 games and probably make the playoffs, eliminating their chance of getting Darius Garland unless they trade up for him. Next up, once again, the Cavs are probably not bad enough to get Evan Mobley in 2021. Finally, the Cavs probably would not be in the right position to be in the James Harden trade and would not get Jared Allen. And then they probably won't have enough assets to get Donovan Mitchell or Caris LeVert. Their main 3 would consist of LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Colin Sexton. Not horrible, but not very good either. Simply put it, the Cavs would probably peak at around a 5th seed max and most likely be eliminated in the playoffs every year, either in the 1st or 2nd round. As much as I hate to say it, getting rid of LeBron James was the right decision. However, I wouldn't exactly rule out LeBron never coming back to Cleveland, especially if they somehow end up with Bronny. Imagine a starting 5 with Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, LeBron James, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. That was the video of how the Cleveland Cavaliers built an empire from nothing in 3 years. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys hit the like button so it gets out to more people and subscribe for more NBA content. Peace.